want some people to be aware of what's going on is that they do things by a consensus, which means everyone gets to be heard. And the way people speak at their General Assemblies is there are facilitators that keep a stack, which means a list of people who would like to speak. In New York, they use something called a progressive stack, which means if you have your name on a list and you come from a traditionally marginalized background, race, gender, ethnicity, anything that is traditionally marginalized, you get bumped up the list. So this means we want to be able to hear what everyone has to say. Also, one of the things stressed at Occupy Wall Street is the step up, step back. This means people who have been privileged all their lives, mainly white men, white women even, people who have been privileged, need to realize that they need to step up and step back if they've already said what they had to say.
Isn't this supposed to be an egalitarian movement?
Kind of sort of.
That's why everybody need to have equal say, no matter who they come from.
Yeah, I think it doesn't matter whether, you know, what their general background is, because, you know, the majority of us are already, you know, part of the marginalized class of people. So it wouldn't matter, because more people who are under that marginalized group would get to speak anyways. And I think what?
Alright, something we need to identify off the bat. When we talk about privilege, we're talking about access to institutional power. Okay? The things that come from your skin color, your sex, your class. Okay? And these are things you need to be aware of. That you have privilege over other people at different levels. Or you may have less privilege than other people. Depending on who you are. Yes, we may all be marginalized, but some of us are far more marginalized than others. And we need to be respectful of that and realize that there are some people who, way before now, have lost all of their privilege. And we need to help restore that.
What he's saying, because the core of this movement are the people who have been most, you know,